like I always struggle with storytelling in my content, and I had a breakthrough recently that I think is going to be helpful for you, because I always struggle with storytelling in my marketing. Like I would listen to what people were saying about it, but it still never clicked. I was watching this documentary on Netflix called Chimp Empire. So it tells a story of these different, I guess, tribes of chimpanzees in Uganda. And it's basically just filming them, you know, kind of doing their thing in nature, just hanging out, swinging through trees, whatever it is that they do. And there's a narrator there that tells the story. And through that story, they're giving context to the film that you're seeing. And you realize that it's more about kind of social politics, hierarchies, family dynamics, territory wars, all this sort of kind of crazy stuff you just wouldn't think chimpanzees are doing. At least I had never put any thought to it. But as I was watching it, and it really is a good show, like go check it out. But I really kind of had this thought. I was like, they could just be making all this up. It really isn't much more than just B-roll footage that's interesting just because it's interesting to see animals, you know, kind of do what they're doing. But the story is what brings it all to life. And I think it is a true story, and I think the context they were giving was correct, but it just kind of illustrated, like, dang, if I didn't have this narrator here telling this story, I would not give a shit about what I was looking at right now. It kind of hit me like, look, telling a story around the point you're trying to make really helps bring it to life. So if you're struggling with storytelling and you need something to kind of like illuminate what it might look like and why it's important, go to Netflix, watch this documentary, the first 15, 20 minutes, put it on mute, and start it over and watch that same 15 or 20 minutes and listen to the narrator. You will see a drastic difference in how interesting what you're looking at actually is. That should almost make it black and white for you. And then how you can actually apply that in your marketing, just figuring out whatever point you want to make. Instead of just making that point, tell a story to make the point. Kind of like I just did in this video about my revelation about storytelling.